Chris, Winthrop 4x800 team just broke a school record. So congratulations on that. In your mind, what makes a successful relay team? What works to make a good, solid relay team?
I think just having a strong team aspect where everyone wants the same goals and is willing to do their best to achieve them, and like willing to communicate and work as a team. I think that's the biggest part, and of course having fun as well. That's what it's all about.
Strategy-wise, like how much strategy kind of come into play? You were the leg today. You got to finish up for you guys. But what strategy-wise, what kind of comes into play when you do an event like this?
Well, of course, competition. That can be a big part of it, so you're not running alone. But I think really just getting an idea of what you need to run, and sometimes just taking a risk, because you're never going to know unless you try it.
I feel like another thing is that, it's simple but important piece, that baton pass, which in the 4x8, not necessarily so big, but like, in 4x1, how kind of big is that, just to make sure that you get that thing, you finish up right, get that in the other person's hand?
I mean, as long as you don't drop it, I'd say it's okay, especially in a 4x8, but when it comes down to mere seconds like that,
yeah,
really anything goes, I guess.
Awesome. Morgan, congratulations. Cony wins the girls 4x800 relay. In your mind, what makes a successful relay team in this event?
Yeah, so everybody has to work together. It's a team event. It's not just individual. So working at practice pays off. But yeah, everybody has to do their part. So
of the relays, this is obviously the longer one of them. I don't know, like, what kind of goes through your mind? What's kind of the strategy in your mind as you're making those couple of laps around the track?
So I'm usually last, so just either like catching up to someone or keeping where I am right now. So yeah, just depending on the situation where we are, just either maintain the speed or just try to push ahead.
And sometimes just full bore, like you get the baton, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna these 2 laps are just gonna be absolutely killer.
Yeah. Yeah, so even Mount Blue, they finished right ahead of us the 3rd lap. So I knew I had to get momentum on them and push ahead. So yeah, I had a little bit of space to make up, but yeah.
It's one of the simplest things of the race, but the baton pass, how kind of crucial can that be? Maybe not so much in the 4x8, maybe in the faster, the shorter distance ones, but how kind of key is that baton pass and just making sure that you don't screw that up?
Because you can lose like easily 1 to 2 seconds if you're screw it up or don't go as fast. We practice it the practice before, just to make sure we got the handoffs down, because they can really give us the key extra seconds that we need.
Excellent.